Oh, yo, yo. Yiggity, yiggity, yo. Oh, I can hear myself. I have not paused one of my streams. There we go. I'll bring the oil, pappy. Nice. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Your all-time favourite factory building game. Big Brzezinski, what's up? It says, suddenly a Spanj stream. I'm down for that. Hell yes. Mr. Big Brzezinski, welcome along. Kawadian, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, says, I'll bring the oil, pappy. Yo, yo. William, what's up? Listening for more sound effects. William is. Q Dragoon.
What?
Brilliant. This is such a well-organized machine we've got going in here.
I did that on purpose because he's expecting it.
Yes, you can't request sound effects. They just come whenever Dragoon wants them to, you know.
If you request a sound effect, it's a case of just.
There you go. That was pretty intrusive sound effect.
Fail. Wrong answer.
Yeah, pretty much. Second favorite actually. KWA is fine. Cool, KWA. And Factorio is still my number one. Well, that's fine, I guess. Where did the coffee mug cup debate end? Was the bacon found? Did you find bacon, Gambit?
I did.
You did. Gambit has found bacon. We are saved. All is well. All good. I apologise. We're all a bit bloody tired, to be honest, today. I think it's especially me and Gambit. We're on a bit of the knackered side today, so I do apologise if things are a little less energetic than they were yesterday.
Yes, very much so.
Very much so. Gambit's all hungover.
Not hungover. Just up all night watching the new season of Altered Carbon.
Oh right, you just binge watched that whole thing, have you?
Yes, I did.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
I mean, it's self-inflicted. I mean, hangover self-inflicted, I suppose, as well. So there we go. Yeah, fine. Is it good? Is it as good as the first season?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am actually enjoying it quite a bit.
Wow. Yeah, because it's completely different characters, isn't it?
Mainly just him. All the other characters are still the same.
Oh, okay. Right. Has he got a new? Is it a new sleeve that he's got?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, you've seen Avengers, right?
Yeah.
The Falcon is who plays him. The guy that plays the Falcon.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad that you got a new gig. I'm happy for him actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind him as an actor either. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So.
Nice. Very
But
good.
yeah, I've still got 2 episodes left. So.
All right, no spoilers. No spoilers. I haven't seen any of
Oh,
them.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you any of it.
Well, got me Explorer stuck. Hang on. Right. Ivor, what's up doing? Yeah, we said Ivor. Ivor's here as well. Tone Master, hey Spanj. Anthony here. Hope all is well. Yeah, well, not bad. I mean, it could be better. Yeah, welcome along, Tone Master. Welcome. Glad you could join the stream. I fell into an open TTD hole myself. The unified rail network became extensive. Went full Isle of Sodar before too long. I have no idea what I just read. What am I short on there? I'm short on... There we go. Alright, gentlemen. Say hello to oil processing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hello. I like that. I like.
We got the pod.
Well done. Well done, Spanj. I like that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was well timed. Well done, Dragoon. That was a good one.
And then that's the bit where you turn around. I'd like to thank my mum, my dad, my agent.
I'd just like to thank you and Gambit and you guys on the stream as well for joining us today. You guys are awesome. What was I doing?
They're good for watching, and they also come up with some very good and helpful tips, don't they?
They absolutely do. Absolutely. So in our builder menu thing, we now have an oil extractor, a refinery, and that's about it, I think, isn't it?
I just realised. You know, I said I added those foundries to my factory over here.
Hmm.
I'm producing 300 iron ingots per minute.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a decent amount. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't realise it would be that many. But okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, we got 4 oil deposits over yonder where we tried to explore to yesterday. Down normal extraction rate, 120 cubic meters of oil under default pressure, 10 meters vertical rise until we need a pump. The refinery, it doesn't actually tell us how much the refinery refines, but it's going to cost us 50 megawatts to run just one of them. And there's a conveyor input and a liquid input there. I think that's the liquid of the oil. What's the conveyor out? Or the conveyor
I
in?
think it's byproducts.
Byproducts.
Because when you actually place the oil extractor, there's so many different things that it can pull out.
Really?
Like it can pull plastic, rubber, oil.
Right.
So.
Interesting. Okay. Let's grab some motors because we're going to need one of those. I just kind of want to put a refinery down just for funsies right now. I can't. I need pipes. Funnily enough.
Can you even do it without an oil node?
Oil refinery, not the extractor. I just want to check out the oil refinery. Wow. It's a beast. Where did you go? Right, this thing. Oh, right, okay. Yep. Pure iron. Interesting. That's what that can do. That was that pure iron ingot. So we pump water in. So that's oil. That's that rubber. Petroleum coke. Coke. Is the purple? No, the black is oil. The purple is refined oil fuel. Is that what that is? Residual fuel. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not intimidating at all. What? Okay. Alright, fine. We'll play little factory carts then. Alright, you lead, I gotta follow. Figuring out oil is too hard, let's just drive around.
Dang, these things are faster.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, it's a dead end. Handbrake turn. Whoa! I think this handbrake's turn like crazy. Easier to drive them backwards, it seems. Much easier to drive them backwards.
Wait, is there a button to handbrake or?
Whoa! Space. Jesus, these things are nuts. Whoa!
Take it out on the dirt.
Yeah, it goes a bit mental on dirt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've lost traction. Nice.
Aww.
Yin, 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 yin. I can't get any traction. Just trying to go in a straight line. Oh dear. Hey Saffron, welcome. What's up? No natural gas. No natural gas. I can't get up the hill. Gambit, I can't get up the hill. It just goes around in circles. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't slide. Don't slide. Don't slide. Don't slide. Oh! Oh! I made it. I wonder how many hours of productivity have been lost with these little yellow gremlins. Yes, a lot. I can't get off the thing. It just keeps turning around now and spinning on its spot. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's a thing at either end. Input oil, output oil, I guess. Input or output fuel and stuff. Alright, it's enough of that siren. That's doing my head in now. What?
I still can't get up the hill.
No, can't get up the hill. You gotta like taper the kind of left-right throttle a bit.
No, I can get up straight. Like it just doesn't have enough power to actually make it up the hill.
I managed to get up the hill. It's a serious airtime. Yeah. This is brilliant. I can't get off the thing. Nice. Yeah. This is brilliant. Right, okay. Let's actually try and do some productivity. Maybe. I've fallen over! Yeah, right. Is that in my thing? That's in my thing now, look. Right, what did I need the... I can't remember. Anyway. What did I need the... Who knows? I'll put my little car in there. There we go. Right, so in my refinery I can create residual fuel and rubber and plastic and rubber and petroleum coke and residual plastic and of course weirdly pure iron ingot with a combination of iron ingots, no raw iron and water. Sweet.
Spanj, you should look in the
65
awesome
parts
shop.
per minute. Why? Oh wait, have we got that new stuff that they've given us new stuff, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look at
It's
the awesome
just
shop.
under foundations, but
Foundations. Yes. The quarter pipes pack has been updated with inverted stuff. I need some tokens.
and then the inverted ramp pack is also.
Ah, the hyper tube wall attachment. Yes. Have we got any? Have we got any things? You got any things?
Oh.
No. Wait, have you taken all the things?
I
Right.
did for the carts,
I'm gonna have to beat you.
probably.
I wonder if we can catch someone in the tube. You're just gonna go straight into the next one, aren't you? Oh no! I went I went straight into back into the same one. Where did you
Places.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's the wrong one again. God damn it. Going into the wrong tube. How much health have you got?
2 bars?
Okay, fine. Well, that'd be a lesson, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Undoubtedly from Sector 7G. You should make half pipe for the carts. Where'd my beard go? Derek Prime doesn't auto-renew, lol. Hey, yeah. There you go. Joda's back. Ladies and gentlemen, he is back. Absolute legend. And it's only just coming through now. Oh, there it is. Nice, indeed. Thank you, Joda. Much appreciated, sir. Fixed it. Gotta have your beard. Nice, colourful beard. What was I gonna do down here? I'm gonna do something. We're going what it was now. Hang on.
I just put more stuff in the sink, so.
More tokens. Of course. I have completely and utterly. Ah! Hypertube walls. Hypertube walls. That was what I was going to do. We have got some sections in the factory where we can add some hypertube wall thingy-majiggies and make it look all that bit nicer. First stop is not in this one, actually. We need the other one. That one. Right here. So we get rid of you. We haven't unlocked it yet, have we? Die.
No.
Or is it part of the?
Stuff in there.
No, it was 2 thingies, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I
I think we have 1 so far, so.
Alright. Let's just head back. I get so distracted. So confused. What have we got? What have we
Yeah,
got?
we'll have 2 here in a sec, so.
Things feel cold.
I just stole a shitload of rotors since they're all backed up.
Yeah. Rotors are good. Yeah, there's one. We're at 70%. Number 2. Yeah, number 2. Number 2. Haven't actually. Oh, we do have a map. Look at that. Can we hide the menu? Is that possible? There we go. Right, so we're here, obviously. I have no idea why this is revealing over here. Seems to be a little bug. Nice. Anyway, yeah. There's the oil. It's a fair distance away, really, from everything else. In the grand scheme of things. This is entirely all just dunes, though.
I think if I remember reading right, it said that fuel is actually less than coal for power.
Wow.
I think.
That makes no sense. Well, it eats more fuel to get the same amount of power. Yeah?
Let me look, hang on.
They updated the hub.
Yeah, it's in the hub. It'll be tier 6 maybe?
So let's have a look.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the thing we haven't really looked at yet, isn't it? Is industrial manufacturing gets us the two other things that we need for the space elevator: the modular engine and the adaptive control unit under industrial manufacturer. So this is the manufacturer, the truck, heavy modular frames, computers, which requires motors and cable from our existing production lines. Cable might be interesting. We've got plenty of copper though. I believe the map wraps around Spanj, so you go off the right end and appear on the left. Ah, fair enough. Cool. Alternative fluid transport. Holy crap. Okay. Jesus, just when you get the hang of like some of the changes. Empty canisters, industrial fluid canisters.
Maybe I was wrong.
Packaged
I don't
water.
see it now.
Packaged fuel, packaged oil, liquid biofuel, packaged liquid biofuel, heavy oil residue. Oh, it's packaged for alternative transport. So you have to package it in order to put it onto conveyors, or presumably into trucks and trains and stuff.
And I've heard that the actual packaging thing is reusable.
Right.
Or the canister.
So if you put it into another constructor or something that uses it, out comes a canister?
I think so? I
Yeah.
have no idea,
Great.
to be honest. But
Gas-
we won't get it until alternative fuel.
Yeah, alternative fluid transport. Gas mask, number 6, is fairly standard. And then extended power infrastructure, the fuel generator. So we're going to have to run on coal and biofuel until that one at least.
For a while, yeah.
That's, yeah, heavy modular frames and 100 computers. Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a minute.
And Mark 4s. Mark 4s there. Jetpacks. And monorails, which is the same. The train stuff. Okay. This is going to take us a while to hit this milestone because we need to set up oil in order to start producing plastic and rubber. 100 motors, 1,000 cable. However, we can do that immediately. What can I ditch? I can ditch some of these hardened steel plates. I've got so many of those. Oh, no. Plate is properly backed up. Let's grab another bunch of motors. Okay. Motors. Cable. 1,000 cable. I don't remember what cable stacks in. There's 1,000. Stacks in 100. Great. It's gonna take a while. Gonna take a few trips. $300 more. Yay! Nice one. Hypertube walls. Okay, there we go. There's motors and cable done.
Okay, so I've you know I upgraded to using ingots. I'm now producing 360 steel ingots per minute.
Pretty reasonable. Can't argue with that.
So my upstairs, it's making the beams and the pipes and that is completely overfed at the moment.
Nice. Does that act as an entrance? I don't presume it does. That's quite funny.
That is pretty nice.
Like a wall ejector. Now, can I actually do this into a foundation? Or does it only go into walls? I assume it only goes into walls. Yeah. That's a shame. That'd be really cool. Nice. Neat and tidy. There's another one we got upstairs. You need the Irish whiskey upgrade. Coffee cup is already max level. He needs a thermos. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Is that a big bank tube system? Yes, it is, but for human beings like me. And that, and we're just, for those of you that weren't on the stream yesterday we built this. The longest hypertube ever. Well, I don't know about ever, but it's pretty damn long. This will take us all the way to our second factory that Dragoon built in about 20 minutes or so. I love those things. Yeah, man, they're so good. You picked the day I'm broke to stream to. I'm sad now. Nick. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, Nicky. Definitely. Are there signs in this game for labelling where tubes go? Not yet. But people keep asking for it, and Coffee Stain are pretty good at listening to people, I think, so far. That guy will not spill that coffee no matter how much it goes into the... Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. I just died.
Oh, Spanj, don't use the connecting hypertube. There's no end on it.
Brilliant. Thanks, mate. That's just... I just launched myself into...
Straight out the end of the tube, I'm guessing. To the center.
Yes. Straight out the end of the tube. To my death. Why is there no end on it, Dragoon? Why did you take that away?
Because you said I will leave that up to you to sort it out, and that's exactly what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I didn't expect you to just use it randomly.
Right, but that whole time I was talking about using the tube to go over to the other factory, your factory, you didn't warn me or say, oh, Spanj, by the way.
the thought did cross my mind,
Right.
just for a few seconds,
And then you thought,
all I heard was, "Oh, I died."
this will be a laugh.
Yeah, that may have entered my memory, my mind
Right.
at some point.
Yeah, yeah. You bastard. There's hope for you yet, Dragoon.
May.
Right, we will get to Dragoons by conventional means then, in that case. Ah. Pick up my box.
It's right where you left it.
Thanks, mate. Jidin. Oh yeah. What am I missing here? Yes. Right. You busy, Dragoon?
I'm sorting out some sweet potato fries,
Oh, okay.
if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine. Yeah, of course it is. Absolutely fine. No problem
And then,
whatsoever.
It's just as you died, my timer went off to remind me that they were.
Ah, okay.
Note to self: don't stand on your own headphone cable.
Yeah. Also, when you're in game, just mind where you stood. Yes. That didn't kill you though, did it? Or did it?
Press the left mouse button to restore.
I have no idea what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I mean, it just like seemed to that you just sort of.
I think you were getting your own back, and I think
that?
you laid explosives around me, didn't you?
Well, I mean, you saw. I was in view of you. How could I do that? I didn't go behind you at any point, did I?
Unless Gambit's there as well.
Nice. I mean, it was a really nice ragdoll effect. Let's be honest. Note to self: don't go AFK. Truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
You do realise, though, that as consolation, I get your Explorer now, because obviously you work at this base, I don't, but you know, I've got to take your Explorer back to my base now to get back.
you mean the Explorer that I'm currently in? Oh yeah.
Oh, just run me, just run me over.
There's another Explorer. There it is. There's another Explorer there. Take that one. I think that's Gambit. He won't mind. He won't miss it. He's got a factory cart.
He hasn't got a choice. I've taken it.
Yeah. You could take the hypertube.
That's true. I could if I wanted to die.
Yeah, there is that. There is that minor detail. Right. Let's get rid of that refinery. We don't need that there anyway.
If I'd known you were coming through, I would have put one of those jelly pads down, and you would have landed straight in it.
That would have been beautiful. That would have been very nice.
But then that could be the way to stop people, isn't it? You line a tube up right in front of a jelly pad, so when you come out, you just hit the jelly pad.
Yeah.
And it stops you dead, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I've heard people landing in jelly pads still dying because they hit it so fast, and they're not quite as good as they say they are, or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to try and go to the oil deposit while you guys are messing around. Feel free to join me at any point, but of course, if the lag gets too bad, then I'll just head back, and we might need to just go there as a group, at least until the lag sort of eases out. Anyway, we're going to see. Oh, hang on, I haven't got enough stuff. It's pointless even going because I want to build 4 oil extractors, and I don't even have enough stuff for the oil extractors. I need a lot more stuff. And already, just leaving the factory, I'm getting frame issues. Gonna do a jump. let's see. Can I put in here stuff that I don't need straight away? Like this. That's better. Right, now we can grab some motors. At the moment, I'm just using memory to try and figure out where all this stuff is, where I put it all. I have no idea. There's no way of knowing. We don't have signs yet. There we go. Okay, I think we got enough stuff now. Oh, actually, let's add... I don't know how many refineries we need per extractor. Probably double. That's the usual formula in this game, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, bit short. Sheets. Sheets. Got a few sheets. Got pipes in the engine. Let's grab some more motors. Pipes in 240. We need 41 in the Explorer. Yeah, we got a few. That should be alright. Cool. Let's mosey. Mosey on down. Here we go. Spanj, careful. Don't say oil too loud. The US might hear you. That's alright, because of my Spanj is going nuclear episode of Space Engineers, they already follow me anyway. So does North Korea. And fire-breathing dog thing! Twatted! You'll feel that in the morning, I tell you. Right, how do we get around this rock? Oh, the lag. So at this point, the frames are potentially going to get quite bad. I'm hoping they'll sort of ease off as the game gets... Basically, as we don't move around so much. Because we're driving around in this thing, it's kicking the crap out of my computer. Piggies! Those Doom buggies look like great fun, mate. They are so much fun. They can get a bit wild. I'm not gonna lie, they get a bit wild at times. Piggy! Steve! Let's trip Steve up. Watch out, Steve. Whoops. Poor Steve. Always gets bullied. He's fine, don't worry. He'll get back up in a second. We love Steve. Steve's great. Right, there is... here we go. Here's the oil fields. There is a git. There's a git right here. This is going to be interesting. Actually, there's 3 gits. We've got this big git and there's 2 little gits over there. We're going to have to kill these gits in order to put our oil refineries up. This is going to be difficult. This is also a very difficult area in general. The terrain is uncooperative, shall we say? Very uncooperative. We have a nice little flat area here, but I suspect we're probably going to need this just to set up like a train station or something. Crap, I just ran out of fuel. Did I bring any more with me? No. Brilliant. Well, did I get rid of all my biofuel? I totally did, didn't I? Ah well, we're here now. I was going to use the car.
If you find like a small coal node button nearby, you can just throw that in there.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to use the car to drive over the big git and then kill him while he was on the ground. You know, because I've only got 3 bars of health. Give me nuts. Give me nuts. Give me nuts. Get nuts, 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 nuts. More health. Eat nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Top tip. Eat nuts. They're healthy. Steve! Wait. Steve! You've got a twin brother! Alright, easy, Tiger. Jesus. Which way are you staying? Is that more nuts? Love it. Eat more nuts. Eat nuts. They're healthy. You need the space Glock. You need the rebar gun. Well, the thing is, the rebar gun doesn't really help you against the big git, because the big git will just fire fireballs that spit fireballs at you. And no, I'm not making that up. He does spitting fireballs. Ah, 2 other smaller gits. Is that an iron deposit there? It is, isn't it? Let's, Steve, do you mind not stepping on me? Yep, 2 iron deposits right there. That's pretty cool. What about, copper? One nearby? Yep, one there as well. What about limestone? The basics materials of building a factory. Bingo. 2. Very close by. So, I think we've found a new location for a new factory over here, chaps. It's just going to be a case of trying to figure out the best setup, considering the terrain here. Terrain is very unhelpful. Right, I'm at full health now. Eating all those nuts. Fireballs. Fireballs is a bit OP. Yes, it is. It is rather cheeky, in my opinion. Rather cheeky. I'm just keeping an eye out at the moment for one of them, like a coal rock or something. If I can't find one, then I can just put leaves and stuff in the car, and it will actually run on those for a very brief time. I'm going to need to turn it into biomass anyway. Also got to be careful around here because there are fire-breathing dickheads. Ooh, leaves and flower petals. Oh, and gas. It's frames. So laggy. Oh, fire-breathing dickheads. Yep. And uranium. Can I put uranium in the car? Is that one?
No, I think the only thing that can hold it without actually getting radiation poisoning are doggos.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Good old doggos. What would we do without them, right?
Hey, whatever happened to our doggo that I got?
Oh yeah, I let him go. Right, where's the car? The car? Oh, colour profile of the game just changed all of a sudden. That was weird. So we've got, what did I pick up here? Limestone and mycelia, okay, and silica, crikey. A silica forest. Get some biomass going. And we can turn that into solid biofuel. Which you can put in the car, and we can move the car again. Use your knobs to take out the gas plants. What? Mark, what?
I'd rather not, personally.
Yeah. You mean nuts, maybe? You don't have lead shielding.
About the nobelisks.
Oh yeah. You can blow up the gas plants with the knobs. Very good. I get you. Okay. Let's just throw this in the bin. I'm not going to use it. Also that limestone. I'm not going to use that either. But now I can put you over there. You over there. Okay, car should move again now. So what we're gonna have to do. This is gonna be fun, potentially dangerous and deadly, and probably gonna kill me. But here we go. Run him over. Ah! He fired while he was on the ground. Get back in the car. And run him over again. And then smack him up. And there we go, he's dead. And these ones, well, if the lag would ease off, just a tad. Shoot each other. Good job. Right, there you go. Alien organs for days. And wasn't that fun? There is another issue here. haven't quite figured out yet. And that is that these oil pumps need power. Is there a coal node around here anywhere?
Wow.
That'll be a no. 800 meters away is the nearest coal node. Yikes. Okay. Nope. Powering this up might be an issue then.
Wait, what? So
What?
you can't blow up the rocks that cause the fog?
The rocks? No, you can't blow up the rocks. You need a gas mask for this. You can blow up the plants though.
But you can blow up the plants. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Think about this for a second. We've got 3 oil fields on that level and 1 up here. What are these? Are these normal? Oh, this one's impure. So that's lowest priority. Normal. Normal. And what's our badge over here? Impure as well. Right, great. 2 impures and 2 normals. A little underwhelming. But alright. Can live with it maybe. I've got to think about where the foundations. I think I'm going to set the foundations up at. I would set them that high, so go over that rock there, but I think that might be a bit much. We could just work around that rock. Maybe. This high. This high would be alright. Alignment. Direction of this canyon. About here, I reckon. There we go. So, we're just trying to figure out is trying to set a base height for this new factory at a height that is going to avoid most obstacles. Just start off with anyway, and then fall off of it. Good. No, that's going to be an issue because that. How tall is that? That's too tall. That's fine. Add that there. Alright. Sweet. Okay. No. That is encroaching clearance. That is encroaching clearance as well. Wow. Greedy boy. Come on. Oh, this is one thing that annoys me about this game. Sometimes getting the blocks and stuff to line up. Bit of a nightmare. There we go, we got our ramp. Up ramp. And need a down ramp. There we go. Okay. So, all the refineries, we'll put them over there. Over there somewhere. Spanj, wait, it never rains. Why don't you have solar power? Well, it's an interesting point because there are clearly solar panels on the space elevator. Is there any water near the oil? This is also a very good point because... don't know, we can't scan for water, can we? Ooh, yeah, good point.
I don't think you need water for oil, though, do you?
Well, it depends, because I think...
do some of them take it?
Well, the oil pumps just pump out, obviously, oil, but... I wonder if what the refineries, maybe... some of the recipes take oil? Let's finish the foundations off a bit. See if we can get a bit of a basis for a factory here. Might have to manufacture some more biofuel just to get home. And it almost certainly will need to. Really? What? That's encroaching. Okay, fine. Well, if you're encroaching, then we'll move you. I think. There we go. The only drama is, no, this is definitely above 10 meters, so we are going to need some pumps to get the oil up this level so we can get it into the refineries. It's fine. It just means more power, though. That's the only drama. I'm going to build in this direction just because there's a little less in the way over here. Oh, come on, Bio. Right. Okie dokie. People who like to make unsolvable puzzles on their own terms. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a pretty good description right there. Refineries. These magnificent beasts are huge for one. Absolutely enormous. Plus, extremely power hungry. Right. So we've got these are our options here. We can create plastic, rubber. I think petroleum coke requires residual fuel, and fuel requires just oil as well. So, and residual rubber as well. That's interesting. So that requires water, I think. Is that the blue? Blue is water, isn't it? Yeah. Residual rubber requires water, but that's it, and that just needs fuel and water. Okay. But initially, the three main products, which is plastic, rubber, and fuel, we do not need water to do anything on those, so... What game is this? Ark. Yeah, nice. Never heard of it. Looks like my kind of thing though, yeah? You got tubes. Bank. It's on EGS and Epic Games, yeah, and I hear on Steam next month. Yeah, so it should be on, well, they haven't confirmed when it's coming to Steam yet, but maybe April, May time, I think, possibly. If I had to guess. So, what is this? Okay. So it takes 60 crude oil a minute, and this produces, or would produce 120. Wow. Okay. So with that one pump there, we can set both of these up to produce fuel. At the moment we can't use fuel, so that seems a bit pointless. And also it would just be fuel in liquid form, which we can't do, we can't even put into the cars and stuff. So let's do plastic. And plastic requires 30 per minute. Okay, that's even less. One of these pumps is producing 120. If we were to set, we could have four of these running plastic on one pump. That seems incredible. Is that all the way around the right way? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's going to be our plastic then. It seems like we've got... we could set these in pure ones, maybe? At 60 per minute to do the fuel. Now I see why it's not on Steam. Byproduct in making plastic and rubber is heavy oil residue, which can be turned into petroleum coke, which can power a power station if you have water. Oh, it works like coal, does it? Ah, well that's... Greta does not approve. Johnny, excellent point, my friend. Excellent point. Yeah. Well, this is also why we don't have solar panels in this game, is because you know, so that we can annoy Greta, I think, ultimately. I'm just trying to figure out where water might be. Oh, look, there's a bit of water here. And there's a tiny bit there. So over in that direction, there's some water. Might take some pumping. We might be able to get some water over here. Yeah, we're going to need this little makeshift footbridge. Yeah, made it. Oh, the lag. The lag is getting bad. The lag is getting bad. The further and further we move away. Yeah, there's some water. Excellent. Oh, fantastic. Even hot. Hot water. Hey, bacon! And a doggo. And apparently a geezer. Excellent. And a fire-breathing dog thing that can apparently hold its breath. Very, very interesting. Okay, well that's good. There's water reasonably nearby, and that's not out of the question to pump literally just over there. So, cool. Looks like we should be able to fire up a coal generator then, just on the residual petroleum coke. The non-environmentally sanctioned power source. Hot water, bring the tea bags. Absolutely, Johnny, you're absolutely right. A geyser, yeah, geyser. So it's geyser. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. We call it a geyser, whatever. What do you want from me?
Depends what you're referring to. What is it you're referring to?
One of those water spout things from hot, springs and volcanic
it's
activity.
called a geyser.
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 It's geyser.
Yeah.
I went to Iceland. They called it geysers.
But you're not Icelandic, are you?
No, but we don't have geysers in this country, so I defer to the
You
native.
go to London. We've got loads of geysers in London.
Ah, nice. Dragoon, ladies and gentlemen. Where was your badum-dump?
Huh?
Where was your badum-dump? That's the one. There you go.
Because I'm currently driving my Explorer and it's difficult to like do my shortcuts.
Okay, I'll let you off. Oh, behave. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The startings of a new factory. You got a doggo behind you. Have you seen him? Wandering off.
Nope, didn't see him.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Let's get some pipes. Pipes! Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting pipe work, I think. Getting this. Up there. Not sure if I've left enough. Definitely not if I do that, I think. It's really difficult to judge. Don't think that one lined up properly.
What's that weird yellow plant over there?
I don't know, mate. Is it the one with the pulsating nut in the middle of it?
I don't know. I'm too far away. It looks like something I don't really want to get close to.
It is the pulsating nut plant. See what happens when you try and chop it down, because that's what I was curious about. Does this game not need any structural supports? No! Structural integrity is boring. I don't know why you'd have that in a game. It's just, yeah, it's just dull. We're here to build factories, don't worry about structural integrity. I don't know where to put this pump. I don't know 10 meters. This thing could pump 10 meters, and then you need one of these to get it the rest of the way. So I'm going to err on the side of caution here and just set this about there. I think that'll be about right. That should pump that up to those 4, and we should be able to get plastic aplenty out of those. Each of those, what was it again? Was it 30? Yeah, so using 30, and this thing's producing 120. 30, 60, 90, 120. Yep. Cool. Cool. Right. Yeah, we just need to get power over here, really. And I suspect what we're going to probably have to do until we can get the byproducts out of this thing, which will come out of the back, and then we can turn the byproducts into, what was it, coke. This will, plastic will create this purple stuff. Okay, and then you need the purple stuff to make petroleum coke. So we need more refineries. Jesus. Okay, that's a good job I left plenty of space at the back here. But I didn't bring with me plenty of concrete. Well, I thought I did.
Or parking skills.
What do you mean? What's wrong with my parking skills?
Oh, it's right at the top of the ramp in the way.
Yeah. Right, that was there, but I didn't know you were coming. Let me move this out of the way for you there, buddy. Oh crap. I may have just saved it. It's all good. I don't know if I've got any more. I've got a little bit, but not much. Yeah. I need a bit more concrete than that in order to build another row of. And then what do we do with the? Ah, jeez. What do we? Right, the plastic comes out in conveyors, and then that comes out into coke, which is like coal, and then that needs to go into a power station with water. Okay. we need a coal generator. We need to have that over here somewhere. Presumably facing the other way. This way. Somewhere around here. I don't know. I'm gonna fall off and die. That is a bloody long drop. Oops. Hey, that's a good looking texture, isn't it? Nice. Coffee stain, please fix. Oop. Oh, there we go. The real texture is hidden behind.
I've got a problem with my nuts.
Oh, not again.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I try and pick them and they just disappear.
Well, if you're picking nuts that I've already picked, that might be why. There was an issue with crap. There was an issue with the plants not updating when somebody picked them.
That didn't make any sense.
As in, when I pick them, they should disappear for you, but they don't. So it looks like you can pick them.
Yeah.
You can't, because I've already done that.
Is that right?
1,200 biomass from alien organs. God damn. You need constructor to make plastic canisters. So make the plastic canisters, and then what? What's up, Netk? Welcome along, buddy. Loki, hey, 2 refineries produce enough coke for 6 power stations. Wow. Cool. Cool. Alright, I might be here a while I produce a crap ton of biofuel. Is the coke white and powdery? Yeah. Johnny. Make factories, huh? Didn't expect that from a game called Satisfactory. Alright, Doom. Captain Sarcasm in the house, everybody. Doom Noodles here. Oh, hang on. There's a microphone in the way of this cup. I got to drink it left-handed. It's really difficult. It's the best I could do. The circumstances. I gotta put you through some slurping. Then you need to pass it to the next refinery to make canned fuel. Jesus, this is going to get complicated. I'm going to need a lot more concrete. I'm going to need a lot more foundations. Slurp. Slurp. Yeah, so much more foundations. Right, we should be able to fuel up both our car and chainsaw now. And even, maybe, a biofuel generator and a constructor so that we can turn the rest of this into bloody biomass and not have to do it by hand. Is that... If you have to burn biomass to make biomass... Oh dear. Does that work? I assume it does, I don't know. It's just so slow by hand that 10 hammers. Yep, it's a pain in the butt. Doing it all yourself. It is, absolutely. Captain Sarcasm is a great partner for Captain Obvious. Mate, Toadmaster, that is such a great idea. How else would you make charcoal? Legion. Legion's coming in. This is satisfactory. Yes, yes it is. This is true, says Johnny. The pick, 1, 2, 3. Hello there. How the devil are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are making solid biofuel very, very, very slowly. I'm going to get another 100, and then I'm going to put generator down with the constructor, and we'll just get it to make it by itself. And we're going to have to power this factory like the days of old on biofuel. I'm doing it on my own in single player, says Marker. Good for you, Mark. Sometimes you've just got to do it on your own. There's no shame in it. It's perfectly natural. Absolutely, absolutely fine. Wilma! Wilma, what's up? Says Spanj, you beautiful SOB. Just wanted to say thank you for the Alpha 12 update videos. I'm definitely looking forward to the update now. Hells yeah! You're very welcome. I seem to be tangled in cables. Please stand by. Got it. Got it. Oh, too many cables. Too many cables. There we go. You're very, very welcome. I'm also very much looking forward to Alpha 12. I think it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to say it's going to be good because, let's be honest, Elion have done this before. Where they have created a small hype train and then savagely beaten us to death with crap.
Poor coding.
Yes. Yes, poor coding. So I'm quietly optimistic. I'm optimistic. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be better than Alpha 11 was when that thing forced its ugly face on us. But I suspect this new galaxy map is going to be probably useless, possibly unusable.
It'll be the game breaker, won't it? That's right.
And also quite possibly a game breaking thing. But I mean, hopefully just for one version, maybe two at most. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, obviously, but make me more biofuel. Can't be asked to do it by hand. all aboards the hyper train. Yeah. I still want to know if those rotation controls in A12 are just turning down available torque, or if they're distributing torque from the central pool of RCS power. I think they just turn down available torque. So it will calculate torque based on existing methods like thruster placement, thruster size and power, and then RCSs as well. So it will give you a total amount of torque per axis, and then you can tune it accordingly. To whatever you need to. Ooh, what we got here? Have you routed power from the central factory?
Yep.
Wow, that is a really long power line.
Not really. No, because just literally, just on that ridge up there where it disappears. There's
it's the
there's a factory up there.
It's the Caterium,
Caterium factory.
mine, isn't it?
That one.
Oh wow,
like 8 posts.
Fantastic. We've got to be careful though, because I don't think we had a lot of redundancy in that power network. In fact, we don't. We're using about 1400 at peak.
Give me a moment.
And we're only producing about, well, just under 1600.
That phrase.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes and power won't be an issue anymore.
Oh, Gambit is on it. Right, well I have to drive back to the factory anyway to pick up another metric butt ton of concrete, so you've got until then, Gambit.
Do you want 2 loads? Do you want me to come and load both of these up?
Yeah, let's do it, because we are going to need all the concrete in the world, I think. We're going to need so much concrete. Whoa, losing the back end. It's getting a bit wiggly. Steve?
He fell over.
Steve fell over. Did you trip him over? Piggy! Twat.
Same Piggy. Oh, he just got run over twice.
Piggies.
It's not his day today.
Oh, I got 2 of 3. Gambit!
I got the other one. Boom, the other one's dead.
What's up?
Did the power just trip? Did you just trip the power?
I didn't do anything. No,
I heard-
it's still up here.
I heard a power trip. Fizzle. Something fizzled.
If I can find a power pole, that'd be nice. Yeah, I guess it did. We lost. Oh, it's because I'm messing with it. Hang on.
See, it is, yeah. That's why I said Gambit in that way, but I did. Fire
Yeah, we
breathing
lost
dickheads.
one of the ones that it's already.
Piggy! Oh, okay, fair enough. There's so much roadkill out here, it's amazing.
Why?
Fixed it.
Oh, okay. Hypertubes are down. Great.
Yeah. The entire factory's down.
I wonder if it'd be worth next time we do a bigger factory, you know, when they drop it to early access and we restart.
Yeah.
So from when we add pipes, about having a dedicated power network for the pipe system, so it runs nothing but the pipes.
Oh, that would be tricky to wire that nicely. That would be, wouldn't it? Like, because you'd have to make sure it didn't cross over with other power sources. Like because you're powering the entire factory on one grid, but in the same factory you're running another grid for just the pipes.
Yep.
Have you taken a ride on the Flying Manta? Werewolfen, I have not ever been on the Flying Manta. I didn't even know you could get onto the Flying Manta. That sounds hilarious.
Did you know that you can jump on Steve's back?
Yep.
Yeah, and he's like a trampoline, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, is that all you've got?
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, hang on. What's going on there?
Oh no, there's another container on top of it. That's fine, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
I need a storage. I need a temporary storage container.
Hey, nailed it. I'm gonna get rid of this mycelia.
Did we add something?
Well, Dragoon, you didn't hook it up, did you?
No, I just put the pole in your base.
Yeah, no, we haven't added anything, mate.
Oh.
Got a bot. Or is it Go 3TT3R Bot 3? I think Go to a bot? I don't know. But thank you very much for the follow, sir, either way. Whatever your name is. Much appreciated. Wait, is there actually there is inbound concrete in there? Because I think I've got like 4 constructors. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could climb up the side of it, there's some in the stuff in the side.
Yeah, I was just making sure that there was actually concrete incoming as well to refill the box, which there is. I wanted to make sure there was no problem with it.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna leave a couple of slots free in my inventory. 1. There we go, I'm good to go.
Seconds. Don't make me. I've got my deconstructor in my hand. Don't make me deconstruct your car.
Lag.
Did you call me?
You lag. You filthy lag. Yeah, piggy. Yeah, fire-breathing twat. Oh, I missed him. Never mind. Oh.
Why are my conveyor belts disappearing?
Because you're deleting them? Fire-breathing dickhead. No, I missed him as
No,
well.
like as I place them, they're just not.
I don't know, Gambit.
No, you're good.
Sounds like you're having a bit of a drama over there. Do you need supervision?
No, I'm good.
Gambit's not having a good day, ladies and gentlemen. When he declines supervision, you know it's bad. Oh crap, there goes my car.
Self-inflicted.
Gambit, I fell over.
Yeah.
I fell over. Help me. Help me.
Hang on. Trying to get the power situated.
What's going on? I'm just going to leave it until it self-rights. There we go. It's fine. We're okay.
If you go to the back of it and click on the
Wow.
constructor, it should flip it.
Okay. We just hit a piggy like it was a brick wall. Piggy. What is that wandering monstrosity? Yeah, it's too bad that they don't it doesn't damage them or anything like that. It just knocks them over and then they get back up, because otherwise I think it would be a little bit too easy to the pick. I don't know what you're referring to, which wandering monstrosity, but I mean that's Steve. That's Steve. We like Steve. Steve's good. And all the other buggers, we try and run over every time.
I like the way when we were talking about that power, I don't know if the grid will take it, and a bit worried, and Gambit's like, yeah, I sorted it, and then next thing you know, the power's
Your
gone.
power cuts out, yeah. It's great, isn't it? We don't mean it, Gambit. We don't mean it. It's all just fun and games.
Spanj doesn't. I don't care.
That's true. Dragoon means it. I'm going to be laying a lot of foundations in low frames here. It's going to be really annoying. Ah! Okay, when that happens. Yeah. Yeah, I may as well make it to the wall, right? I've come this far after all. Captain PB Head reporting for duty. Dill Pickle, what's up, dude? So many foundations. Keep going, Gambit. You could do it. I believe in you.
What am I missing?
I'd like to believe in you.
Why is it telling me I can't afford?
That was a bit random.
Yep.
Oh dear. NZ Wanderer, dude, welcome to the stream. Oh, I missed the start, he says. Don't worry. We're still trying to get oil. We haven't got oil yet. Just laying the biggest foundation base. Well, I've seen some of the screenshots of Satisfactory on the forums and the Discord and stuff, so it's not nearly as big as what some people manage. But still going to take a while. I think Steve's trying to come up here and use my little platform. Buddy Steve. Whew. Take a lot of work. Well, the thing I need to do, I think I need to remember to do as well, is like just give myself plenty of space between like devices. Because one thing I always fall into the trap of whenever I seem to build a factory is just completely underestimating the amount of space required for extra conveyors and things later on. Especially when like trying to route through more conveyors to a new manufacturing line or something like that. Right, so I think we can now put down some more refineries. So we wanted... I can't even remember now. Let's put some at the end here and let's give ourselves plenty of space between these two. Where the line disappears. I'm going to set you, sir, to petroleum Coca-Cola, and that uses 20 residual oil per minute. And then on plastic, this guy is putting out 20 cubic meters per minute. Good. Wonderful. I don't need an oil extractor, I need a refinery. That is, each one of these is going to produce petroleum coke. And what was the number that one of you put in the chat earlier? Some, like, 2 of these can run 8 coal power plants or something crazy, because it's putting out 60 parts per minute. Yeah. My own build ended up having to delete almost the entire advanced production chain, which I needed to unlock oil. Yeah, man. I've done that as well. Gambit's having no fun here, is he? And no joy.
I've almost got it.
Almost got it. Alright. Pipeline. 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 Okay, let's see. We need the difficulty.
We need I tell you one thing we do. We need power.
Oh, don't. No, I think he's probably so close to rage quitting right now. Anything could tip him. Well, I think one more. Pew! That'll be it. Building these over here because I realise we need somewhere for the power plants to go, and then they need to be reasonably close to the water source that's on my right, just over that rise there.
Am I not getting any coal? Oh, it's coming. It's just taking forever.
Whoa, speed foundations. Lag. think I missed one. I did. That's the fastest I've ever laid foundations before. Oi, Spanj, why don't you go do drunk streams and say something stupid like all the high rollers? Or is that reserved for gamer girls only? Well, mostly because I don't want my channel to be dependent on alcohol. That's a slippery slope. I only discovered this game a couple of days ago via Spanj. Looks awesome. What's wrong with Epic Games? Why is everyone pissed at them? The same reason everyone was pissed at Steam when that first came about, really. Because they want your payment information. They're apparently not particularly good company. They're a bit like EA, I suppose, in a lot of ways.
Do you know who owns Epic?
Activision, is it? Or is it? No.
No, it's owned by the... No, Epic is owned by the same guy, the same main developer that wrote the Unreal Engine.
That wrote the Unreal Engine?
Yeah, one of the devs that wrote the Unreal Engine.
What's wrong with the Unreal Engine? And what's wrong with this guy? Why did...
Well, if you think he wrote the Unreal Engine, which is really good, you would have thought, being a developer and a games manufacturer, he'd know how to do a app platform.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's him that's making it. And also, a game engine is slightly different from a digital storefront.
No, but yeah, I suppose if you get into the nitty-gritty code, I'm talking about the principle. You put so much love and care into a game engine, where's the love and care that's gone into the Epic Store?
Yeah, well,
Do you see what I mean?
No, yeah, it's quite a valid point. Oh dear. Gambit!
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to disconnect from the main power grid for a second, so that the coal can get here.
Okay. I was more worried about your mental well-being than, just to be honest. Really, just like hearing the power tripping over and over and over again. Like that.
Hang on.
Okay. Right, 2 coal power plants. Each produce... They produce... How much do they produce? Do they produce a lot? They produce 75 megawatts of power. Okay. Keep that in mind. So 2 of them can run... 3 refineries. 2 can run 3 refineries. We've got... so far, we've got 6 refineries. So we need 4 coal power plants. Just to run the refineries. We're going to need a few more to run also the oil drills. Oil drills, that's what you call them, isn't it? Oil extractors. And we're going to need at least 1 more on top of that to run anything in between. Plus also, we can't actually fire these bad boys up until we have positive water pressure and the petroleum coke coming out of these refineries. So it's all a bit mental, really. It's catch-22. I think what I might need to do is get at least 1 water pump running and 1 refinery running, or actually 2, because I'll need it to produce the coke. Means I need 100 megawatts. Nailed it! Indeed. Dragoon Knight Alpha. Any relation, Dragoon?
I think so.
No? Dragoon Knight Alpha, thank you very much for the follow. Use biofuel gens to jumpstart it all. That's exactly what I was going to do, Loki. Of course, which requires going around with the old chainsaw and chopping down a gazillion trees. But yeah, I'm going to have to use biofuel. Where's my coffee cup? There it is. In order to kickstart everything. Need to clear my to-do list a second. I'm going to need a couple of water extractors. Oof, I do not have the materials for that. In the car, maybe. Don't think I'm going to have the reinforced plate. Oh, yep. Not going to have the copper sheets though. Or the rotors.
While I'm at the base, I can bring some over in a minute.
Yeah, copper sheets and rotors, please, sir. And cable. Of all things, I need cable. Copper sheets, rotors, cable. And some reinforced plate as well. Please, sir.
I won't remember that by the time I finish what I'm doing and I get it all
Well,
loaded
just
up.
ask me when you finish what you're doing and I'll tell you again.
Will do.
Thanks.
Will do.
Right, I'm going to need a box to stick the plastic in. Okay.
Gambit, I bought you some coal. Where do you want it? Got a container, I can just drop it in.
Yeah. Hang on. Of course not. I can't fucking get one. Just throw it in the tractor here. Where are you?
By the water
If
pumps.
you come around to the back. Oh, can't. You might not be able to. Hang on, let me get to you.
Power generators, biomass burners. Each one of these burners produces 30. At least 2 per refinery. To a degree, to a point. And I need to run 2 refineries.
Fuck off! Damn it! I died.
And an oil pump. You died?
Yeah, attack of the killer bees.
Oh, bees are the worst.
It's alright, I needed to come back. I need stuff for tier 2 miners.
40 megawatts. That should be... 5 should be enough to get me kick-started. Right, we are going to need more than that though. Oh, damn it. Get the nuts, get the nuts. To go pimp your live stream out on my Discord real quick. Okay, let me grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the show. Master Chief, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate any promotion. Gathering trees and leaves and anything that can be turned into biomass.
Right, I put a container up and I chucked the coal in it for you, Gambit.
Thank you, sir.
700. We're not going to need the limestone. This might take a little while. I haven't got a constructor to turn. What we used to have at the original factory Dragoon setup is a constructor to turn leaves into biomass and wood into biomass, and then both into biofuel. It was a bit extravagant.
I come up with an easier way in my single player game. But you just have to, whereas that one you could just leave it, the new way you have to just keep an eye on it. It's the way you stack each of the things in one cargo container with one constructor. You stack it in a way that every so often you just have to go back and switch the constructor over to the next thing.
Right,
Just
okay.
the way it's stacked in the in the container, is depending what it does. So the first thing you want in the bottom right hand corner is you want all your leaves and wood. So, and then you loop the constructor and the conveyor belts around, so it does all the leaves, and then, you know, so forth. And
Can't you just sort, and it'll do that for you, or?
You mean sort?
I mean, just click the sort button.
Yeah, and then just puts it in any random. Yeah, but it doesn't put it in the order you want it to go out, does it?
Well, I don't know. I've never done it.
Yeah, go back and sort the power out, and you know, leave the big stuff to the big boys.
Fucking hell, dude. Jesus.
I'm joking. I just bought you some coal for crying out loud. Oh, and I just realised I overshot the base.
Yeah, I need that cable, really. These are Mark II power poles, which is why I'm placing them by hand. I realise that you can just place them as you string cable out, but I don't think it does it with the Mark IIs. You're wrong. Anyway, I need that cable that Dragoon's going to bring over, so I can't actually lay the cable. Anyway, I'm guessing by what you're doing, Spanj, that setting up oil is way more harder now than it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, it's not...
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty much. It's the water.
Are you serious? There's still bees here? Oh, I don't have anything to defend myself. Where is my crate?
I hate the bees. The bees are the worst.
I'm gonna die again. Oh, where? Yeah.
Dragoon, are you on the way over here, or is it worth me going over?
I'm not on the way there. I'm just getting to the base to load up, so I'm just getting ready for you to call out what you need.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can I do it through the P menu? Can I just like go to the cargo containers and just...
Wait, what's a P menu?
I'll do it through logistics.
I know. That's tricky.
Seriously, how far is this guy gonna follow me?
All the way.
So you're dead.
I just wish I could find my box.
Store that lot in there. Let's load up. Cable was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, cable, rotors, copper sheets, and armoured iron plates. Reinforced iron plates, not armoured.
Wait, did I lose him?
Is Dragoon still having trouble with the
Of
future
course
armour
not.
tubes? Not quite. Make the wire from the copper wire. Yeah, could do. But then I've got no copper wire. And I'm going to need the copper wire, I suspect, as well. There are bees and piggies. Why is there not honey-basted ribs? Ribs. Why did you have to bring up ribs? God damn you. Right.
Did you say motors or rotors?
Rotors, please.
I love that they can still hit you underwater. Finally.
Love the fact that you're amazed by that.
Really not even. Not an even distribution.
Okay, so my taskbar's missing. I can't get to my build menu. Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, just getting out of the vehicle fixed it. Oh no, still can't do it.
That happened to me yesterday, and I hopped in a hyper tube, and then it just randomly popped up.
Hypertube, fix something. Nice. Spanj Factory. Good evening. Hack and Driver, what's up, dude? Welcome along.
I'll try the hypertube. Can I have some power, please, Gambit, so I can use the hypertube to try that?
Yep, hang on. as long as it doesn't crash. Which it probably will.
Yeah, I can't get to my build menu. It's really annoying.
Did it crash?
What crash?
The power.
No, it's
Yeah.
still red. The hypertube's red, but I can see
What's up,
conveyor
Rev?
belts moving.
Welcome along.
Is it up now?
You guys aren't actually burning anything,
No.
right?
Did you say no?
Good.
No. Still red.
I hooked it back up.
Okay, it still let me go in even though the light was blinking red.
Yeah, I noticed that when the power actually died, it was still green, so.
Yay, well done. That fixed it.
I just gotta make sure the coal can actually keep up.
Cool, there's a little flame on top. That's nice. Like that. Oh yeah, that's giving us some oil. We have got oil. Alright, we are pumping, baby. We are pumping. How are you up? How are you up? Get these guys actually doing something. This guy's not going to do a lot because the oil is going in. Oh, this is cool. We're going to go over. Plastic. I need a box, I need a box, I need a box. Yes. Get in there. Get in that box. Cool. Lag is bad, I realise. I apologise. Slowly building up. Oh, look at this. Getting coal. Well, not quite coal. It's not like petroleum something or other. How have I got belts? I'm sorry, did you not go in properly? That's because you're a splitter, not a merger. Stupid boy Pike. Right again. There we go.
Alright, I'm on my way to you now.
Thanks, mate.
Rotors, steel plates,
Wire.
cable. What cable
And,
or wire?
and copper sheets. Cable, sorry.
Yeah, copper sheets. Yeah, much as I can carry.
Smashing. Now I need splitters.
I can just dream right now about what it would be like playing this game on a dedicated server. After find out all the bugs and
Oh yeah. In like a year's time, like I think this game is going to be unstoppable. Going to be glorious. Well, hopefully. Right, we just need Dragoon to arrive with our stuff, and we can put the water generators down, and then we can get a water pump going. It's slowly filling up, slowly getting there. This is full of crude oil. We may as well connect these other ones up then. I don't know why I've got this noise. There we go. Interference. Cool, cool, cool. Should be a decent amount of plastic. I've got the 4 of those. We might run out of power soon. Yeah, 84. Doing okay. Hey, what's with the tractor?
More storage space, mate.
Ah, good shout, good shout.
And plus, you can leave it. I can leave this here at some stage, and
Superb.
you can use it for transporting if you need to.
Superb indeed. I should do. Right.
Right, the hardened steel, the reinforced plate. Sorry, not hardened steel plate. Reinforced plate is in that storage container with the rest of the concrete.
Smashing. Thank you very much.
This has a creative mode, doesn't it, Spanj?
No. There's mods.
No, there's a creative mode.
There is?
Yes.
Well, I've never bloody found it. Are you sure that's like a proper one without mods?
Positive.
Oh, okay.
Imagine doing the creative mode so you can perfect your factory layouts.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, no, I didn't even realise I had a creative mode, so I feel a bit stupid right now. I'll take my anger out on fire-spitting dickheads. Right. Anyway, water extractor. Can I have one right here on the geyser? I want a geyser water extractor. Geyser! You really want? No. Oh. You just... Die! This water is... Oh. Oogie doogie. La 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 la. It's lovely. This water is incredibly shallow and I can't put any bloody water extractors on it. This is not good. Like all volcanic and stuff. Gotta be somewhere I can put some water extractors. Resource is not deep enough. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no.
Oh, that went then.
Yeah, I saw it. It just like fell off the thing. Oh, oh, oh.
There.
Bingo. There's one. One ain't gonna be enough. Well, I suppose I could overclock it, but still. I think it's gonna be enough. But, well, it's something at least, isn't it? Let's get the pipe. Oh, plate. Damn it. You brought a normal iron plate over, didn't you? I think.
Normal iron plate.
Yeah.
I've got some on me, but I didn't bring a hell of a lot. How much have I got on me? I got 5 stacks on me.
Oh yeah, if I get a few of those, where have you gone?
Yeah, sure. I'm not using them. Where are you?
I'm coming to you now.
I'm over by your water generator.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Oop.
Oops.
Screws.
That was an accident.
Hang on. Yeah, that's it. I can't carry anymore if you take the rest. think this is where we're going to need a pump.
Shit, I fell off that edge.
Don't do that.
You didn't put any railings up for health and safety, mate.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yep. Your factory, you built it.
Yeah. It's true. God, the lag, the frames are really like starting to give me a headache. Pretty bad. How about you guys on the stream are dealing with this? Ah.
I'm really not having that bad of an issue.
Yeah. The rest of us are, I guess. Why won't you click? Upward, or is that flat? That seems fairly flat.
Goodbye, dead, spitty, alien
Fireball
thing.
bastard.
Yep.
Oy. Yeah, the amount of water that this one is going to transport is not going to be enough, I don't think. Because how much do these require? 43 cubic meters a minute. And one of these I think is outputting 120. If it's in a standard sort of thing, but we're going to need a pump. Do we get head height somewhere or information on there? No, it's difficult to tell. One thing I wish that they did was give you like a measuring stick in terms of meters high. The water pump can deal with 10 meters, and then you need a normal pipeline pump after that to get up to 20 meters. So I think that's probably going to be about here, but it is total guesstimate. Absolute guesstimation. We can connect you up there, and then connect you directly, you directly, and that should start giving us some water. That sounds good. I think I just blew the power there. Just as I was about to maybe solve the little power issue in the immediate. Oh god, these frames are painful.
Luke's
Hey.
Gambit's over the coal factory. He couldn't be any further away from us.
Hey Cobot, do we have the oil yet? We have oil pumping, we have plastic producing, but we've only got one.
The power's still showing up on over here.
Oh, maybe. How much have you got? How much have you got, like, redundant
Got
capacity?
about 2,000.
Yeah? Blammo.
It's just not getting enough coal right now. I gotta put the right kind of conveyors on it.
Well, I've connected it to the oil generators now, so... Oh yeah, I can see it up and down like a yo-yo. Alright. Put on it. Now we need to see, because I'm about to maybe power on another 5 generators over here.
Well, hang on. Let me get the coals.
Well, these aren't running on coal, these are running on...
I mean, it's just my factories aren't getting enough coal right now, so
Yeah. Understood.
let me fix that real quick.
Right, this pump doesn't seem to be working. It's giving me a yellow.
Well, now, what about just for the time being, disconnecting the steel production from the coal mine, because we've got steel over at my factory. So you don't really need both of them going. That would redirect the coal to go to the...
Well, we can't really shut down the one over here. We'd have to shut yours down. Because we already have it all routed, making all the steel stuff.
What steel stuff is it making?
Everything.
You need to be a bit more specific, because I don't understand your logic of shutting mine down, because the reason that we had a steel production at Spanj's factory was so that it could fulfill the space elevator. That was my understanding.
Yep. Well,
Now that the space elevator is full, you don't need that steel production running. Do you? Is that right? Am I understanding that right?
I mean, it shouldn't really be... Well... Ooh, Samuel. Yeah, you can shut my factory down if you want. I mean, it will sit there as soon as it fills the boxes up. It won't make any more anyway, but... it's still working on versatile framework for the space elevator. On the next phase. Because it needs 2,000 of that, so...
okay,
and
so
that does use steel, because that uses the steel beams. Right, so this is now... We are actually getting good water.
If you need to cut my factory's power, then not the coal, because I'm not using the coal that's going to your coal generators. That's why I said about the steel.
Yeah.
Spanj built. But
So-
if it's a power issue, just cut the main line to my factory. Bearing in mind that because you've teed off of that, you'll cut all the other ones down as well,
Yep.
including this lot over here that Spanj is built.
So I've got five generators there. Each are using 45 cubic meters. How many cubic meters is that in total? That's...
How many? How many do you say?
What? Hang on. 5.
225.
225.
45 times by 5, 225.
Yeah? Okay. 225. You need more pumps. Well, I don't know, Mark. It seems to be going up there okay, mate. The pipe seems to be filling with water. I'm just thinking it's maybe the power generators there are... What the hell happened to all my... Are they in the car? Did I leave them in the car? My little power shards. As you can see, this blue marker on these pipes means that they are saturated. The water is getting through nicely, even after the pump. I mean, this is obviously possibly less. There would be less water in it the further it went along, I guess, because ultimately more and more water is being used. So let me overclock the old water pump. That's the word. Water extractor. Here they are. You guys is what I'm looking for. Overclock my pumps, and flow speed is important and indifferent to volume in pipe. Yes. Quite right. Try. Maybe I can add another pipe, because it starts going down at that point. I don't know. So this should definitely work in getting it over this hill here. Maybe I can add another pump at the end of this line here and see if that works or not, with the flow rate and stuff. But let's overclock this badger, because I think he's probably the only water generator we're going to get around here. UT5 you said, yeah?
Yeah, that's what my calculator said.
240 low rate.
You mean
240 is how much water it's now producing, and it's now throwing out 240 cubic meters a minute in the flow rate. So it's flowing at full whack. Yeah, look at that. That is going some. So head lift, it's barely even Head lift 3.4 meters, maximum head lift 20. So he should be fine. Back these.
Strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
What?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What was it?
Something just communicated to me. Like,
Harvest.
what? Harvest. What?
I'm
Ada
stood
is.
by that glowing. I'm stood by that glowing pear thing.
It's telling you to harvest it.
Yeah, but it's not telling me anything. I can't. It's nothing's coming up on my screen.
Harvest this artifact.
No. She's telling me. Because I'm the host.
It's probably got a summer sloot underneath it or something.
It's saying your contract obliges you to harvest this artifact.
Yeah, usually summer sloops and the circly things.
It's a,
How did
it's
you
a
do that?
Mercer-sphere.
Lucky that you found
Yeah,
this
those
most
things.
valuable artifact.
Oh,
There you go.
is that
Yeah.
it?
It's a Mercer-sphere. Mercer-sphere.
Yeah, something we can't use yet then.
Yeah, whip. I just chainsawed that tree down, basically. The sphere was inside.
Yeah, I didn't have any fuel on me for my chainsaw.
Oh wait, Gambit, 5 extra coal generators seem to be online and spewing fumes, so that's good.
5? There should be 8 more.
Well, there's 5 over here that I've just switched on.
Oh.
I don't know what you've done on your end. I've never had Ada talk to me like that before, that's weird. Kinda freaked me out a bit.
Perhaps they've changed her voice.
Yeah. Well, it was very much, yeah, like, all kind of spooky. Reminded me of... Excuse me. Reminded me of Subnautica, when you start hearing from the, Ooh, Leviathan. Okay, so, we've got... I mean, that was just first part of the process here. We've got a lot more stuff to do. These 5 generators aren't going to run for very long with the amount of petroleum coke coming out of there. At least the water should be good, but we do need to up the production of the coke production. So we are going to have to connect another refinery to the grid.
You should be good to do.
Oh, that was a fun noise.
Yeah, we've got a consistent 2,700
Sweet.
now, I should say.
Excellent. So this bad boy should now also start producing some coke. And we can actually line one of these refineries up to each one of the other ones, each producing coke. This is it. This is going to be the make it or break it moment. And this is just one of the oil pumps we got over here. We've got 3 more oil pumps. We need to up the coke production. That's what Pamo said, Johnny. You can click on each section of pipe to check flow. Yeah, exactly what I was doing. Looks good. Give it time to flow. Fluid dynamics is scary accurate. Sweet. Ah, it's so cool, isn't it, that they managed to do this. And the oil seems to be at maximum saturation, even with 4 generators flowing now. Now, with the four refineries going, that should produce the exact amount that these 4 should be consuming. So there should be a 1-to-1 ratio here, but we need to keep an eye on it because obviously there is Bloody hell, these frame rates. Ugh. Gambit, if you're done with power over there, mate, I could really use you over here to try and smooth things out.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why it's still jumping up and down.
Okay. Is coal power more efficient than oil? Well, yes, I believe it is, really, from a power to consumption ratio, but the oil does produce more power, or it did.
Oh, wait, no, what?
Did, anyway.
We have some of these overclocked, that's why.
What, the generators?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why have you put railings here?
So we don't fall off. Because it's a long way down.
It is a very long way. I was gonna put concrete all the way out there.
Well, you can still do that.
Yeah, we can still do that. It's fine. I don't know yet, actually, to be honest, because I'm like looking at these other oil things that we have. I don't know whether it would be better to expand that way or the other way. Because what do we need? We got the oil producing. We could do with a rubber or two. I don't think it really uses that much rubber, but we need 200 plastic and 200 rubber for the industrial manufacturing milestone. So we do need to put some rubber down. These guys are all producing plastic. You figured it out, Gambit?
What?
I don't know. We've got
I'm
plenty
not
of
getting
plastic.
water for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
At all.
Gambit suddenly had an idea.
That was really loud.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really loud.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
So I had to put a pump on here, on this, because it's too steep, and I guess I didn't put the pumps far enough down. They can't actually reach the water to pump it up.
Oh. Gambit is falling afoul of fluid dynamics. Satisfactory 1. Gambit, no.
Okay, let's try this now. Now, how are we doing?
Right, this is going to be tricky because I've got a pipe coming up there.
Not connected somewhere? What the heck? This is super aggravating.
How? So this is another normal one, 120. But this is an impure, which is a 60. I'm not too bothered about running the impures all that much, really, until we need to, much later. Pumps need to be at the low end of pipes. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, actually, because this thing will pump up to 10 meters. And then this thing will do another 20. But it doesn't stack. So if you put a pump at the beginning, you don't then get 30 meters. You just get what the pump does, the 20. Whereas if you put the pump at the end of the 10 meters that the actual thing can pump. I mean, look at my other setup, which is working absolutely perfectly. That pump is quite far up, because this thing's already doing the first 10 meters and then that does the rest. I might need to lower this a little bit, to be fair, but well, we'll see. We will see. We'll see. I'll show you. I watched YouTube videos about it. Once I finished paving the world in lag. Right, okay. We've got another pipe. So... Okie dokie. I'm going to need another refinery. Let's separate them a little bit. I'm out of reinforced steel beams. Of course I am. Damn it. Damn it. Have I got any in the back of the old Explorer there by any chance? Nope. Alright, gotta go back to the factory. I'll be back in a minute. At least your builds I can follow along with, unlike Kibit's one where I get totally lost because of his massive buildings. Yeah, maybe one day we'll get there. Okay. Piggies. It's like a little bit of joy you get from running over piggies. Brilliant. The ragdoll. Great. Oh. Hang time.
Okay, now it finally loads in. Guess I was just lagging out and it was telling me that there was no water in the pipe.
Volume glitch? Jesus. They're really loud. Alright, I'll grab a few of these. What else we're short on? We've got plenty of rotors. Let's get rid of that. Plates. Rods. Maybe a few more rods would be good. Get another stack. We've got cable. We've got a bit of wire. Plate. Maybe a few more motors. Runs of motors. Are you motors? No, you're motors. Yeah, 2 stacks of motors. Got everything in between. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, got plenty of concrete up there already. Open Peter would be happy with you. One. The other Peter wouldn't. One Peter would be happy, the other one wouldn't. Yep. Piggy. Stupid fire spitting dickhead. What are those trees called over there? There's massive trees with the huge, thick trunks. They got an actual name like boba trees or something like that. Anybody remember? Asking for a friend. People that eat tasty animals. Yeah. Oh. Piggy. Oh, uh-oh. Nailed it. That armor's too thick for blasters. Go for the legs. Ugh. Sorry, Steve. Oh, it feels bad. He's fine. Right, now we can put down another refinery. We can start the math all over again. More math. Right. Want a bit of space between the two types, so I'm going to move this one over here. This one's going to produce rubber. And rubber requires 30 crude oil per minute. Wait, is that the same? It's literally the same as plastic. Right, fine. Okie dokie. Well, in that case then, we're not going to actually separate these two too much at all. We're going to link them very much together. We need 4 of these as well. Okay. Each of these is doing rubber. And that outputs, what is that outputting? 20 parts per minute and 10 cubic meters per minute of the residual fluid. Sorry. Microphone on my face, I keep forgetting. And these guys go now. You're in the way. Cool, right. I'm tempted to just hook this up with over there, but I'm not sure the pipe can take the flow. Well, we can see, can't we? The flow rate of a pipe is 300, and this is sitting around about 80. So actually, yes, it could take the flow. And both are only outputting 120 anyway, aren't they? So yeah, yep. Let's just link it up. I knew it. I thought it was 2. There we go. Right, okay. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Oh. Oh, something's happening. It's going the wrong way. Have you got a thingy? Yes, you do, but I need more than that. I need you. Yeah, see? See, works perfectly. Works perfectly. With the pump up high. That's 7.1 meters. So the actual extractor is can pump up to 10 meters. That's 7.1, so that's in the ideal position. Just caught the stream and it's a doom buggy race. This bodes well. Boa Bob trees. Yeah, priority 4, you got it right. Boa Bobs, yeah, that's it, exactly. Boston Jester says, I guess you aliens. Yeah, man. Adansonia is a genus of deciduous tree known as... are you on Wikipedia? Copy paste, yep. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, the extractor does 10 meters. The pump then can do up to 20. They don't stack, so you may as well get your 10 meters worth and before you put a pump on. And the same thing for pumps. You may as well get your 20 meters then before you do add something else. This is annoying. I'm going to have to move this power poles in all the wrong places. I'm going to continue that pipe along. Actually, I think maybe I can just about get past it. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Encroaching on others' clearance. Maybe we're not alright. Encroaching. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to move it. Okay. Oh, you swine. Is that it? Is that just those two? Right, there we go. Ready to pipe cross. Sounds ferocious, doesn't it? This oil just pumping through these pipes. And that one's in, okay, cool. These guys are all doing rubber. We need another thing. Now, I don't know, this might be a really bad idea. How much power we got? 2.5 megawatts solid capacity using 1.885 at peaks. Jeez. Turning these on might be really not good. Because each one of these is going to eat 50 megawatts. So those four are going to be another 200 megawatts. That's going to take us to 2,000. And then if I add another 4 to that in order to make even more, basically I'm going to add 400 megawatts to this straight away. Peaking, 1800. We've got capacity. We can do it. But we are already having a great time with this. Damn it. I don't think we're going to fit. Ah, that's so close as well. We might have to move this generator to the other side in order to make this fit. Which sucks a bit of butt, but you know, what are you going to do? Right, okay. Let's shut you down. Taking a generator off as well. Get on the pipe. Get on the pipe. Get on the pipe. Thank you. Ah. Apparently I'm very fussy about right angles. There we go. Okay. So that means we can have 4 more refineries. encroaching on. You're putting these damn things too close, don't I? Having to move these power poles.
And I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back.
Sorry, phone call. It's quite important.
Yeah, no worries.
Not mention any names. Does anyone had any experience with sexual harassment?
Oh, as in on receiving
My
end?
friend, my friend that I told you about before. I don't know you're streaming that, and I'm not going to mention any names. Her boss is slapping her ass at work.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Nope.
Lovely. Now, what is this? The 60s?
Yep.
Seriously.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not racist, but he's Turkish. Her boss.
Why would you bring
Right.
that up?
Because I've worked for Turkish people before. They literally, no offense, the ones that run business, they do what they like. They literally just do what they want.
Okay. Let's maybe take this.
like-
Let's not talk about this.
No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to say any more. But it's just disappointing that people are like that.
Why
though,
is
isn't it?
this? Why are you trying to create? No. You're on plastic duty, my friend. I got one of these damn things making. I don't know what was going on. Must have deselected it by accident. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I needed more pipes. Steel pipes. Yeah.
What did I miss?
Well, I'm setting up the rubber production line now. So that's these 4 new refineries here, and each rubber produces also a number of the petroleum stuff, but it only produces 10. So I only need 2 refineries from these 4 in order to produce a little bit more. I put this one around the wrong way. A little bit more of the coal stuff. The coal, not coal. There we go. Okay. And I might want to do the conveyor network before I do the pipes on this one.
So how do these work then? Because I've not used these refineries before.
Wow. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest, but it's... You put something in and they produce 2 things. They
So
produce...
what are they being fed? Crude oil.
Yeah. Crude oil's going in. They're producing plastic and this... I can't remember what it's called. This...
Something fluid.
Yeah, this byproduct, essentially. Fluid. As a result.
Which is coming out as a pipe. Yeah, okay. Which is being pumped into this. Which is turning it into coal. No, petroleum coke, sorry.
Yep. I've turned Satisfactory into a jumping game, apparently. I don't know what the straight line. Oh, I'm out of steel beams. I haven't been out of steel beams for ages, but I don't think we got any steel beams here, have we?
Don't think so, mate.
You got any?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look what
I'll
I've
be
got.
headed
On
over there in a minute.
Nice.
I've got 133.
Oh, can I steal them from you, please, sir?
Got the pipes as well.
Oh yeah, go on. Thanks, mate. I will take it all. Rah.
Whoa.
Rah.
Oh, your vehicle turned back up then.
Did it disappear?
I moved it and then I turned around and it disappeared.
It
and then you
disappeared.
borrowed it.
Do they have storage for fluids? They do have storage for fluids, yeah. Still working on that oil, yeah, Nikki, still working on that oil. It's coming along nicely, actually, I'd say. We need to pump. We need to pump. You go into there. Oh, what? How did that happen? These pipes are really just glorified conveyors, aren't they, really? At the end of the
There you
day.
go. It didn't take you long to take the thunder away, did it?
Ah! Copper sheets! Gonna need a walkway system over all these pipes.
Exactly what I'm working on now.
Oh, yeah, good old ramp. We got a ramp, it's fine. Who says ew no buggy? Oh, the lag. I love it, keep up all the good work. Where are you?
Do you need anything?
Are you at the main base?
Huh?
Are you at the main factory? Yeah. We need steel
plates
beams.
and rods.
Like regular rods or just?
Steel beams and steel pipes. Well, not so much on the steel pipes, but a few. I think we've
Got 160 steel pipes.
Right. Bring a few motors with you as well, please, mate.
Will do.
Thank you very much. Right. These two need to be producing petroleum coke, which is already backing up.
I'm going back to the main base.
Okay. You're already at capacity. You're not.
Because explorers don't have a lot of space, so unless I don't know how much Gambit's getting.
Let me sort my inventory, and I'll let you know what I can grab.
Because the explorers don't hold a lot as much as the truck does. I mean, I know the
Right.
truck only holds, I think, a few extra bits and a few extras, but
Oh, I'm really struggling now. Is you gone as well?
yeah. So I'm going over so we can get plenty of stuff, bring it back, and stop the separation.
Yeah. There we go. That should
So
help.
the main factory isn't producing any steel beams at all. So I'm gonna have to go to Dragoons.
Oh really? Oh, because it's using them all for the modular frames, probably. The
Or do you
versatile
want me
frames.
to go to my base and pick up them, and you pick up rods and steel plate, just standard stuff from Spanj's base?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've got 330 steel beams on me, but I can't get any more.
Okay, well you guys may as well stay there actually, because I'm going to come.
It's getting to that time.
It's getting to that time, and I'm going to come to you. Because we've got what we need to unlock the next milestone.
I know, I've got it on me. I was going to put it in.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, by all means, go for it.
It's fine, mate. I had to go. I was going to put it in, but because I'm going to my base, I'm not now.
Right, okay.
So you might as well come and do it.
I may as well come and do it then, right? Fantastic. Right. Good. Let me grab the tractor then. Have we got enough fuel? Yeah, I got a bit more on me. How is the tractor going over? Oh my god, what have I just beached myself upon? Invisible something or other. Okie dokie! Tractor's stuck on nothing. Yeah, I don't know, it's like there's something here that's not here, that's here, that's not here. What the hell? I don't know what to do now. That's great. That's great. I don't know what I'm on. Something like caught in this back wheel here. Oh dear. Coffee stain. I had that same problem with the vehicle, just smashed into something that wasn't there. Reconstruct that plate. Yeah, I might need to. Bye, tractor. What is that? Is there a box here that I'm not seeing? There's literally something here. There's got a load of stuff in it. And I can't see it. And that's an invalid aim location now. Yeah, there's something here I'm not seeing. There's a desync issue going on. Okay, well, the tractor's free now, so let's just go. You dropped your truck. Yeah. This thing's gonna run out of fuel very soon. Tractor's always a bit fuel hungry, really. Piggies! Oops. You win this round, Piggy. I'm coming back for you. Poor tractor. Come on, tractor. Across these dunes. I think you were born to. Mate, can you imagine the hypertube from the main factory to the new oil processing plant? That's going to be one.
I can imagine the lag.
Oh, hello. The tractor's just gone out of control. Just mind of its own. Oh, I can see that hypertube from between our two factories from here. It looks glorious. Okay, we're not gonna build a hypertube between those two factories, but we are gonna build a train. We are definitely gonna build a train between this and the oil processing. Oh,
Milestone reached. The manufacturer increases production complexity.
so I didn't need to come then, did I?
Well, yeah, because if you want loads of stuff, you can take it back with 3 of us going back at the same time. Would be better, won't it? Taking all the stuff that you need to build.
Automated or otherwise.
That makes sense?
New project parts enable
Yeah.
progress to the next phase.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, there we go. We're all reunited back at the factory, and the tractor's
Wow,
run
no
out of
lag.
fuel. Just as the tractor runs out, don't leave it, Piggy, or I will kill you. I don't even know where you are.
You purposely aimed for me then. I saw you turn.
Yeah, of course I did.
I was gonna put some fuel in your tractor for you.
Go tractor, go tractor, go! Go tractor, you can do it! You can do it! Tractor can't do it. Tractor's run out of fuel.
No, instead of putting the fuel in, I took it out as you went past.
Yeah, that's just rude. Because I tried to kill you.
Yep.
Hmm.
I was gonna fuel you as you went past to make sure you make it. So you run over me again.
You stood in front of the tractor. That was your own fault.
What?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, the hum of the factory sounds good. How do I deploy this thing then? Do I just? Ah! Why is it not moving? There we go. It's moving now. And this thing, can you run over people with this thing?
I'm trying to watch both of you. It's like what?
I'll gamma it between us, we can get him. Ah, no, I just bounced off of him. Yeah. I just bounced off of you. Ah! Oh, you got it. Ah! I've got something in my eye.
Yeah, it's a metal spike.
Yeah. Ah! You know, something in my IRL eye.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Yeah. It just bounced off of you. Right, never mind. There we go. Okay. Alright, well.
So what did that?
Goodbye, cruel world. Never mind.
Oh, we got the proper truck now.
I've descended into madness.
Yeah, probably.
Into, well, so much for all of that. That's all gone. Jesus Christ. When was the last autosave?
Why has it just crashed again?
It sent me plummeting through the ground. The last autosave was 4 minutes ago.
Go to just click escape and go respawn.
Well, yeah, but then I lose everything, don't I?
Only what's in your inventory, and pretty much most of that can be replaced now, can't it?
I mean, oh, it's done it anyway.
When it happened to Dragoon, his box ground.
Appeared where my last location was, yeah.
Right. Well, let's see. Let's see if I have a box outside my little car thing here. I'm not seeing a box, gents. I'm not seeing a box. Well, there we go.
You'll probably have to reset it then.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a saved game from 4 minutes ago, so we're just going to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Which will probably put me just outside the factory anyway, so there's no big loss. Ouch! That was a big, yeah. It's It's experimental. Early access, experimental, and every now and again, no matter how polished it actually looks, Satisfactory can be as buggy and as deadly as Imperion sometimes. I'm the correct Spanj. I just stopped by to say love your stuff. Thanks for all the time and work you put into your content. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, because I always like reading stuff like that. It's a bit fuzzy in madness. It is indeed. Ow. Thank God I wasn't taking a sip of my coffee. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Thanks, mate. And yeah, on that friendly fire incident, it's time to end the stream, I'm afraid, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. There we go. Well done. You killed an unarmed man. I don't know, I've lost everything. I've lost the will completely, I think. Yeah, I got put up with these two bloody clowns. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for joining today. Thank you very much for all the follows and the subs in between. Much appreciated. As always, I'll be back on Saturday. Thank you very much. Yep. A little bit off with the timing then, Dragoon, but yeah. I'll be back on Saturday for some chill in the building. Will I? Actually, I'll be back on Sunday for some chill in the building, because Saturday I'm out getting drunk. Yeah, that's what's happening. Where did the piggy come from?
Sitting here watching.
Where did the piggy come from?
And he gets attacked by a pig.
I don't even know what's going on. Happy birthday. No, not quite. Not quite. Other reasons, not quite a birthday. Anyway, thank you very much to my I would say beautiful, but no, they're just gits.
No.
Companions, Gambit and Dragoon.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care.
First blood.
Bye bye. It's just gone. It's gone. It's just, I don't know, it's just gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Will you two pack it in?
Huh? I'm stood inside the hub. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just driving my cart around.